Hey guys, just a quick how-to here. How to fix your GM, or other ones may work as well. How to fix this thing so it, maybe it's not responding. You'll push the button and you have to hold it real hard or press it multiple times and then your car will unlock or something. Well, you'll notice it kind of happens on your most used buttons first. And my lock, of course, you double press your lock every time you go to lock your car so that the horn beeps, and the unlock was my next to kind of start going. So I started thinking, you know, what would cause that from a perspective of inside of it, and I'm thinking maybe the contact somehow went bad. So I tested a little idea, and I'm going to show you what my results were here. So you're going to need to pop this open. So different ones are going to be different, of course, but I've got a flathead screwdriver, and most GM ones have a little notch at the bottom here that you can get in between with your screwdriver like that. And then you're just going to take your screwdriver and twist it clockwise or counterclockwise, and you'll see it kind of cracked open a little bit there. And then just try to separate it by hand or using the flathead, and you'll see it comes apart pretty easily like that. Well, this is what I did to fix it, and you'll see that I have the tinfoil here, which you're probably wondering what the heck the tinfoil is for. Well, what you didn't notice was there's two little pieces right here that fell out, and I custom, you know, kind of just bent, and these are double layered. You might need to go thicker, you might need to go less thin, but you're going to want to take these, make these up and get them to be the right kind of size to your most used buttons that seem to be not responding anymore. And you're going to want to drop them in there, and what you're not going to want is to have this tinfoil outside of that notch. You're not going to want it to be like coming out of, see how, you want it to be perfectly inside of it. You don't want it outside at all. So kind of cut it down with some scissors and use a flathead to kind of bend the corners so that nothing is going to stay on the outside. Set your pieces in that you are trying to fab up. Oh, this one I got upside down. They don't have to be perfect. I mean, nothing's got to be perfect about this. And then see how this one's a little bit outside my little notch. Just take that, fold it in. Not going to hurt anything. And if your rubber piece comes out of the little thing, it just pops back in. It's not a big deal. So make sure those are completely in their little spots. You'll take your receiver. This is the actual thing that sends the signal to your car to unlock or lock. Besides replacing a battery, which is a pretty simple thing to do, make sure your battery is good, and make sure it doesn't look like anything here is burnt. You'll see if something really fried out, then you'll see this green backing is almost a brown in a spot, which means something fried out. So nothing's fried out here. So you'll set this in, make sure your things are set right. Go bottom first, like away from, set the corner that's away from them, and then go, and so you can set it right on them, nice and flush. And then you'll take your other cover and pop it all together, and it just squeezes together, nothing special. Make sure everything is sealed along this whole edge here, so none of the tinfoil, you know, didn't get pinched or somehow come loose. And then I'm going to show you a test. Show you. My car didn't work at all on the lock, so we're going to go out to the garage. This is the car. Unlock. Barely pressed it at all. There's the second time, so I unlock both doors, and the lock works perfect. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you need any other help, just send me a PM, or in the comments, hopefully someone will help you, but I will help you through a PM. I won't respond to comments very well. Thank you guys. Have a great one.